Remembers on tour, day 4, and now we're on a Duc at sea, close to Armange. Benno, what kind of vehicle is this?
This is an amphibian truck. It's from 1944 and it's a truck actually covered with a boat, and we are floating now, but it can drive and it can float, it can swim, and it was used for the transportation when the invasion started. The soldiers were on the beach, and when the beach was cleared, they came with the docks and they took all the equipment from the big ships to the beaches.
And now it's 6th of June, a very important day, of course. How is it for you to be part of this?
Well, this morning we went to the beach at 6 o'clock. That's round about the time that the invasion started, and we're getting very emotional because we always say, we are quite sure that our freedom started on these beaches, and it's good to be here. Yeah, we have to remember. It's important that we remember. We bring our kids and tell them the stories, visit the museums, but to be on the beaches at the 6th of June, early in the morning, when everything is quiet. It's a very special feeling.
You're the owner of this Duc. How special is it now on this day, the 6th of June, just to go on the water?
Yeah, this is special for all, not for myself, but also for all the military vehicles collectors that are here. But the Duc brings the extra dimension to it because we can swim it well. And this morning we went out at 6 a.m. with 14 ducks out in the sea as a ceremony, and we came back in a V shape, V for victory, to celebrate this day.
Yesterday we were at Decks over Normandy, incredible event with lots of Dakotas, dropping parachutists, and in the evening we visited the midnight ceremony at Pegasus Bridge. And really early in the morning we visited Omaha Beach, where the Allies landed 6:30 in the morning.
It's absolutely incredible. We came over Pegasus Bridge, spotted it from the door. That's when we knew it was real. Wouldn't rather be anywhere else.
It just feels great to honor those who sacrificed 75 years ago and the pain and suffering that they went through for both sides of the war. This is for them.
Well, this is a special moment. We're here on the 5th of June at the Pegasus Bridge, as you can see. And yes, this is really special. It's almost 12 o'clock, and this is the moment that something very spectacular happened. Neil Barber, please tell us the story in short about the Pegasus Bridge.
Well, the bridge was so vital to the invasion. The 6th Airborne Division was used to create a buffer to defend the flank of the invasion on the eastern end. And this bridge and the one at the end, the River Orme Bridge, were the only two crossings between the sea and Caen. So they were vital to the Allied cause in this area. And they needed to be captured before being blown up. And so that's why they used gliders, because they knew they could get in silently and be accurate, although they didn't realise just how accurate they would get.
Well, this was the roundup of day 4 of Europe Remembers on tour, and now we were in Normandy. We had a great week, and of course it was a very special moment. 75 years ago, it all happened over here. Joël, for you, how was this to be here and to be part of this in this week in Normandy?
I think it was really amazing and also emotional when you visit the places where the Allies landed on the 6th of June in 1944. And I think we met a lot of people, and I think it's really important to keep their stories and also the stories of the veterans alive.
For sure. Remy Pro, you already walked the whole hiking trail in England, and now you did it also in Normandy. How was it for you?
Well, actually, it was very funny coincidence because we happened to walk 75 kilometers. This was not planned, but 75 kilometers for 75 years since the end of this landing. So that's a happy coincidence. That was a very nice hiking trail along the coast. We saw so many beautiful sights. And we met a lot of people as well, and were very curious about what are you doing here, and they want to participate at some point. So that was a very good week. After also a few days in the UK, where we did about the same time, the same amount of kilometers, and yeah, in total it was a very good week here.
You already mentioned people can participate, and that's one of the reasons, of course, that we're doing this. So please tell us again, how is it possible? How can we join us?
Well, first of all is to go on the trail and to come here in Normandy to go to the UK, but also other parts of the Liberation Route and actually walk this trail. The second thing is to make it happen and to make it possible for us to have signs along the trail, for us to build a new website, for us to edit books, for us to have a nice mobile application. We also need financial support, and we have established a crowdfunding platform, and we hope that people can make it their own, for example, by adopting 1 kilometer of the trail.
Yeah, and you can find all the information about it on the website, of course, europeremembers.com. Well, guys, it's a wrap up now for this period. Next stop is going to be?
Well, next up we are going to Paris at the end of August to commemorate and celebrate the liberation of the capital of France around the 25th of August.
Looking forward to it.
We'll meet again.
We'll meet again. Bye-bye.
Bye.